Hello everyone, I am Elizabeth Stanton. I was born on November 12, 1815 in Johnstown, New York. I attended Johnstown Academy and then I went to Troy Seminary School for Females. It was considered the best education a young woman could get at the time in my area. My father, Daniel Cady, was a lawyer. I studied law in his shadow. By this time, my abolitionist and women's rights views were set. I believe that women should get respect and rights. We are United States citizens and we deserve equal rights. I married Henry Brewster Stanton in 1840, and during my wedding ceremony I made sure that the word obey was not included in the oath from Henry. I proudly have 7 kids, and I made sure everyone in town knew when I was delivering a baby by flying a white flag outside my house. I did this to remind the men and the people of the community that women are the ones who deserve credit for more than they get. When I was young, I adopted these views from my cousin Garrett Smith, who was a reformer. I started my journey and went to London to attend the World's Anti-Slavery Convention, but when I arrived, I found out that women were not allowed to speak. The entire committee was males. I knew that as soon as I got home, I wanted to start my own. Me and my fellow supporters started our own convention in Seneca Falls. My close friend Susan B. Anthony and I founded the National Women's Suffrage Association. We believe that women have the right to vote, the right to divorce, and we should not be considered a male's property. In the first convention, I wrote a Declaration of Rights and Sentiments which stated all the things our committee believed we deserved. For example, the Declaration demanded social, economic, and professional equality for women. We demanded the right to vote, own property, and engage in business. Negro rights and women's rights were voted for at the election. Unfortunately, the campaign did not succeed. We had to keep going and keep fighting. Susan B. Anthony and I decided to merge with the National Women's Suffrage Association, and together, both organizations strived a lot better than we had before. This organization condemned the 14th and 15th Amendment. It was completely unjust in many ways. I found quick success in changing the rights of married women, however. This became widely spread. We now had joint custody of our children, could sue, and many other new privileges. After working with Susan over 50 years and getting millions of women involved, finally there was a stand for women and our rights. I have yet to be able to vote, but I can be sure, thanks to all the hard work and effort we put into this, it will happen soon. Without the courage of women, there would never have been any justice. I believe I should be in the Hall of Fame for these stated reasons. Thank you.